Hello everybody, my name is Mary Frances and I'm here with Nicole, and today is Wild Women and Wine Wednesday. I'm so excited.
Me too.
It is just the best time of the week. We've got Wednesday. I encourage you, beautiful wild women out there, you're out there full on in life. I want you to just take a moment and put your feet up right now. Are you comfortable? Are you cozy? We're having a nice cozy little moment here. So I'd like to introduce our guest today, and I'm going to also introduce the wine that we're going to be journeying with. So to start with, this is Dr. Nikki. Dr. Nikki is this unbelievable doctor of Chinese medicine. I have had some of your acupuncture treatments. I've had some of your really cool energy work. And I have to tell you, when we're wild women, when we're out there full on in our life, we need to have a little care. Yeah. And you as a absolutely as a fellow wild woman who's healthy and well, I just welcome you to the show to spend some time with us this evening.
Yeah. Thank you, Mary Frances. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you're always so fun.
Fun, you know what? Fun and fabulous. I think it's critical. So we're going to talk a little bit tonight. We're going to have 3 tips for you on really being our most fun, fabulous selves. And when we're in that place, for myself personally, I feel vibrant. It's like, yes, world, here I am. And I feel vivacious when I'm in that place. So we're going to leave you today with some 3 tips, right? Yes. On kind of how to really lock that in for us, especially when life is busy and stressful. All right? So that's what we're going to look forward through. Yeah. In the meantime, tonight, us wild gals, we're going to have a little glass of wine.
Yes.
So, wine it's historic. It's natural. Classic. It comes from nature, the soil, the dirt, the earth. That's probably why I really enjoy it. And wine tells a story. And so far along our journey, we started a couple weeks ago in northwest Italy, in Piemonte region. Last week, we were kind of in the middle at the end or the bottom south part of Lake Garda. And tonight we're going to go up into the northeast of Italy, way up into the mountains. And it's a totally different terrain. Up in the mountains, the air is thinner, the altitude is higher, so the grapes have a different kind of expression. And many of us might have heard of the wine, or the grape rather, called the Pinot Noir. Well, in Italy, it's called the Pinot Nero. So tonight we're going to explore this little wine. I'm going to just see if you can have a look at the label there. I'm not sure if you can catch it. And way up north, where borders have changed historically, wine takes on that change as well as dynamics changed. And what I love about this wine is we're heading into the holiday season, and we eat a lot of turkey. We have lots of nibbles, appetizer, and visiting with friends. So I'm just going to give you that glass there. And we're just going to have a look and appreciate this really beautiful color. And as you can see, it's not opaque. We can see through it. Let's have a look. Here, we'll do this. We can see.
Put the magic touch.
The magic touch right through. So when we're going to take time out to sip and savor, as we do in life, we're going to have a look at this wine because it's a lot different than the wines we've tasted so far. And so we're going to just have that look, and we're going to see it's almost translucent.
Yes.
It's got a beautiful light plum color. Little bit close to what I'm wearing. Didn't quite realize I matched so well. So appreciating when we drink wine, like just to look at it. And we're just pouring a little bit here so we can move it around in our glass. And like in life, we need some space to move and be and express.
Let it breathe.
Oh, so wine needs to breathe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I think we've got onto something here. And we need space. We need space to express ourselves and space to breathe. So when we just give ourselves that little bit there at the bottom, and we can move it around and start to enjoy what we call the nose. The nose just means what we're smelling that's being released by movement. Yeah. Yeah, so we're more expressive when we move. Nice point on that. Movement,
touch,
breath. Yeah. So I'm encouraging you tonight to take your drink and really enjoy first looking and enjoy that smell. So all of a sudden our multi-sensory experience of wine is already starting. And of course, the next thing to do is to taste it. So,
Okay.
cheers.
Cheers, my lady.
And what I'm going to encourage you to do,
I swallowed it too fast.
you can do it, have another sip, that's okay, is to sip it really slow and almost letting the wine puddle, sort of. Like just let it linger is a better word. Let it linger in your palate. You might notice the saliva comes up because there's a degree of acidity, but really soft.
Yeah.
Really, really, really soft. Yeah, I can still feel the wine, so it doesn't just come in and then fall out of our mouth. It lingers. I can feel some warmth and richness.
Yeah.
What do you get
Rich
from that?
and warm.
Like
It's warming on the throat.
rich and warm.
I feel like it moves my blood. You know, it moves.
That could be a health tip.
Yeah.
How to move our blood. Don't you do that in Chinese medicine, move blood?
Yes.
Or move energy?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Blood
so,
and qi.
Okay, so we're kind of having a medical consultation here with our wine. So just what do you enjoy from that? Is there a little bit of, I don't know, almost like a wild strawberry, a little bit of greenery around it?
Yeah, some fruitiness, like a nice light fruit. I like the warmth that it gives me in the coldness. In this cold weather, it's perfect wine for that.
Yeah, and it's just got enough medium body so it's not really potent and strong and full when we're having possibly our Christmas dinners, some of our appetizers. I love this with Italian appetizers, and cheeses and charcuterie, and it's just a really nice complement. So as you're sitting back tonight, my beautiful wild women, I want to celebrate you. Let's toast.
Yes.
We're going to toast
to you.
to you,
Yes.
our beautiful and dear friends. I'm so grateful that you're here tonight, really, for taking a time out and taking a time out for ourselves. You know, we just carve that and say, this is my moment, whatever it is we're doing. It's a piece of that care, I think, when we're talking about being our most vibrant, our most vivacious self.
Yeah, and in order to be your most vibrant and vivacious self, you really need that downtime and the TLC, the care. It doesn't have to be down, but
I think we use down meaning just
enjoying and slowing down.
Yeah.
I think slowing down your sips, slowing down the smell and your breath. Yeah.
breath. So do we have a tip here tonight,
Yes,
Dr.
I
Nikki,
think so.
about breath possibly?
Yes. Well, breath is the force that keeps the life moving, really. Life force in us and the blood and keeps you
so
steady
help me
in
understand, because
stress.
I got to breathe anyways.
Yeah.
I am breathing.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by breath work, by breath awareness? What do I have to do to get a deeper
Deeper
experience, a deeper relaxation, a deeper centering of my body?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Well, to be really aligned from, your hips, your chest, your head.
Posture.
Yes, the proper posture, to take. And then really root your sit bones into your chair.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just naturally then you have more space. You have more, you can take that breath.
Yeah.
Isn't that just one nice? Just one? So.
And what are you guys getting out of that? Can you right now adjust your posture in such a way that there's more breath? I know I'm actually, I can actually smell wine from over here just by being in that more present sense of breath.
Yeah.
I feel my posture's
More
better.
acute, more aware.
Yeah. I feel a little bit more graceful.
Yeah.
Just
It does naturally bring a sense
I know,
of
when I'm
grace.
tired, it's easy for us to shrink down, and we may miss the savoring of the moment, the savoring of connection with people and our food, our wine, and our celebration in life. So let's see, what else have we got to share for feeling our vibrant, vivacious self? For me, I know that if I'm not sleeping well, I'm derailed. And I think sleep and really being aware that carving out time as we are tonight, well, if we do a little moment each night before bed where we just turn off the computer, the lights get dim, I think all that kind of really slowing down and savoring before bed helps sleep, because I think our posture and breath is critical, but that sleep component, so adding that breath, do you think before bed
Yeah, absolutely.
And just kind of coming into our center to have
And
a better
almost
sleep.
like just, coming into center and after the day, just almost like taking a breath to cycle and cleanse your whole body.
Okay, we're cleansing with a glass of wine.
Yeah.
Wow.
That works too. That gets
All right,
the movement.
so let's just have a little bit more here.
Sure.
And as we're in the north of Italy, northeast, if anyone ever follows cycling, this is the area where the famous Giro d'Italia is ridden, and they're up through the most incredible scenery and mountains. And if anyone skis, it's some of the best skiing on the planet. And it's right on the border with Switzerland, and it's creating this whole different kind of experience that you're not going to get in any other kind of region. Mm-hmm. So I love uniqueness about wine. And tonight our tip about the breath, about slowing down, becoming centered. Do we have a tip number 3 for being vivacious and vibrant? Because I think our wine is a little bit vivacious tonight, isn't it?
Yes.
You know what's coming to me?
What's that?
It's connection. It's this. Okay? I'm just loving to know that we're connecting with our sisters out there.
Yeah, that's great.
And we're connecting with each other, and I really truly believe when we're in our most beautiful dynamic self, we're in connection with somebody else.
Right. And the connection with someone else feeds, it's like a mirror to see our own brilliance, our own gem, and we get to share laughs, and we get to share wine.
Yes.
And
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love that. Mirroring back and forth our brilliance. Wow. And in our posture, our breath, and really honoring ourselves to allow that good night's sleep. I think this is really setting us on a path of that vibratory, vibrant vivaciousness. And I know as wild women, for me, I'm using wild to mean that sense of freedom and adventure and doing life on purpose and enjoying life to the fullest.
Yeah.
These pieces are important.
Yes.
Yeah. So what makes you wild? What makes you wild?
That drives me totally. Travel and adventure and exploring. Yeah, getting something new, experiencing something new, taking it in fresh. Yeah.
Fresh. Any freshness?
Yeah. Any freshness? Yeah.
Really, it's about honoring the journey, isn't it? Yeah. Really honoring the journey of being women that have a vision and love to travel and explore and be all that we are.
And the journey has no end.
No end. Yeah. Well, this glass may have an end.
Yeah, this same with this video. Yeah.
Oh, and all right, well, then on that note, tonight we are passing along 3 key pieces as we close our video to being our most vibrant and vivacious self. Is really honoring that time before we fall asleep. And really honoring sleep so that we wake up at our best.
Yeah, and then also the posture and your breath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
To stand in your greatest sense, be aligned in yourself, and share that. Yeah.
Wow.
Breathe on people and everywhere.
Beautiful.
and
And
yourself.
number 3 is this connection. Connection and connection with all of you. So I am so blessed that you've been here tonight. I'd like to raise a toast to you and have a beautiful evening. Lots of love. God bless.
Good
and
night.
thank you for stopping by.
Ding.